Take a look at your electric bill. Not 5 years ago, not 10 years ago. Right now. Sky high. Month after month. Higher delivery charges, higher supply charges, new fees, new surcharges, new line items most people don't even understand. And in a state that already pays some of the highest electricity rates in the entire nation, the question becomes, why? Is it fuel cost? Is it infrastructure? Is it demand? Or is it something else being added into the cost of your power quietly through policy? In this video, we're going to decode how New York's energy transition is actually being funded, who's paying for it, where that money goes, and why electrification mandates may be impacting not just your taxes, but the number at the bottom of your electric bill. This isn't theory. This is your monthly statement. And by the end of this episode, you'll know exactly what you're paying for and some things you could be paying for instead. Welcome to Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival.
Hey folks, welcome back to Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival. Hey folks, welcome back to Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival.
Today, we're not talking about blackouts, we're not talking about power plants, and we're not talking about whether electrification is good or bad. We're talking about something way simpler. We're talking about your electric bill. Because in New York State, the push towards EVs, electric homes, electric heating, and electric public fleets is already happening. Most people don't realize how this is actually being paid for. Let's get into it. Most people assume electrification programs are funded through taxes, and some of them are. Programs like EV rebates, EM Power Plus grants, electric school bus incentives, and public building retrofits are funded directly through state budget. That means taxpayer dollars. But that's only part of the story. Because in 2016, the New York State Public Service Commission created something called the Clean Energy Fund. And this is where things start to get interesting. When you pay your electric bill, your utility collects more than just the cost of electricity. It also collects system benefit charges, clean energy standard surcharges, policy-approved delivery fees. Those funds are then pooled into the Clean Energy Fund, which helps finance heat pump rebates, EV charger incentives, home electrification upgrades, and energy efficiency grants. Programs administered through NYSERDA, NYSERDA. So in addition to taxes, electrification policy in New York is also funded through regulated charges on your electric bill. Now let's put this into context because New York already has some of the highest energy costs in the nation. The average residential electricity price in the United States is about 17.7 cents per kilowatt hour. In New York, that's closer to about 26.5 cents per kilowatt hour. That's roughly 40 to 60% higher than the national average, which means even if you use less electricity, you may still be paying more for it. Because once you understand that electrification is funded through taxes and through regulated surcharges on your electric bill, you start to realize there's some serious trade-offs. Over the next decade, New York State is expected to spend somewhere between $8.3 billion and $18.3 billion on electrification-related subsidies and incentives. that same level of funding could instead eliminate food insecurity statewide for years. It could end veteran homelessness in New York State. It could remediate the lead paint hazards in all of New York State. It could provide tuition-free college for low-income students on all SUNY campuses. Or that same money could stabilize the rural hospitals across upstate New York. Same money, same taxpayers, different policy priorities. Now, this isn't about whether electrification should happen. It's about how it's funded, who ultimately pays for it, and what else could be done with those same exact resources. Because when policy shows up in your monthly bill, they're no longer political, they're personal. And in a state already paying some of the highest electricity rates in the nation, understanding who pays and what we're paying for might be the most important preparedness step you can take. Stay informed, stay prepared, and always train with your preps. Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival, and we will see you in the next video.